I'd rather be optimistic and wrong than pessimistic and right. I would like to die on Mars. Just not on impact. I think it matters whether someone has a good heart. Any product that needs a manual to work is broken. Life is too short for long-term grudges. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. Patience is a virtue, and I'm learning patience. It's a tough lesson. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. I will never be happy without having someone. Going to sleep alone kills me. If we drive down the cost of transportation in space, we can do great things. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. Otherwise, it's not. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. I think there should be regulations on social media to the degree that it negatively affects the public good. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. When I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. I think you should always bear in mind that entropy is not on your side. Really, the only thing that makes sense is to strive for greater collective enlightenment. Starting a business is not for everyone. Starting a business, I'd say, number one is have a high pain threshold. Self-driving cars are the natural extension of active safety and obviously something we should do. It's very important to like the people you work with. Otherwise, your job is going to be quite miserable. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. If humanity doesn't land on Mars in my lifetime, I would be very disappointed. I think we are at the dawn of a new era in commercial space exploration. Tesla is here to stay and keep fighting for the electric car revolution. I say something, and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. I just want to retire before I go senile because if I don't retire before I go senile, then I'll do more damage than good at that. I had so many people try to talk me out of starting a rocket company, it was crazy. If you think back to the beginning of cell phones, laptops or really any new technology, it's always, I'm a Silicon Valley guy. I just think people from Silicon Valley can do anything. The key to making things affordable is design and technology improvements, as well as scale. Man has the power to act as his own destroyer, and that is the way he has acted through most of his history. As you heat the planet up, it's just like boiling a pot. If I'm not in love, if I'm not with a long-term companion, I cannot be happy. My opinion is it's a bridge too far to go to fully autonomous cars. I've actually not read any books on time management. The factory is the machine that builds the machine.